just a disclaimer, I make some mistakes in the tutorial, so please bear with me. I'm also not very good at explaining, so I apologize in advance if what I say makes no sense. I will answer all questions in the comments, so if you have any questions, please ask. Okay, we can start now. I usually start by getting rid of the eyebrows and the mouth. This isn't mandatory, but I just do it. I also recommend having the hair one shade, just because it's easier to edit. Then I put the OC onto her side, just so the screenshot can have better quality, and then I make it as big as possible, so yeah. Open ibis paint, then make a new layer and get the same color as the hair on your brush. Okay, so here I kind of messed up by turning on stabilizer. You don't want to do that. You just want like a regular brush. Don't turn on stabilizer. Basically, you want to just like make the lines in the front hair thinner, make the connecting points like spiky, I guess you could say. Yeah, make the lines thinner. Don't turn on stabilizer like I did, because I kind of forgot what to do. Anyway, don't turn on stabilizer. Just make the points like skinny. Like, watch what I'm doing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, just do what I do. Okay, do what I do. Okay, so then you want to make a new layer and then get the same color as the outline of the front hair. Then I use pencil graphite and then I make little dots above like each section of the hair. Then you want to like attach them with like an extra line to the other lines in the front hair. So, yeah. Then you can like thicken them out if you want. I usually do that just because it like adds a little bit more dimension, I guess you could say, but it's not mandatory. It's not, but I like to make the points where the lines meet a little bit thicker too, so you can do that if you want, but again, not mandatory. I also erase like the little chunky bits of the circle still left. Okay, once you're done that, you want to get a new layer. Then you want to get the like same color of your hair, then darken it a little bit, and then at like the beginning of like where you want the shading to start, like make big areas where you want it to like start getting darker. Then get a smaller brush, and then darken the color, and then repeat the same process. I'm sorry I'm so bad at explaining this, but I have no idea how else to. So just do what I do, and hopefully it turns out the same. Okay, then you want to get the smudge tool and just gently smudge like the areas where you added the color. Only gently though, you don't want it to be like super blurred and like gross, okay? Right now it looks a little dark and yucky, so I just lighten the layer a bit and it looks a little better. Then you want to get like a browny gray and then make a new layer, make it add, and then you sort of want to, like where you didn't color, you want to make like two lines and then like a squiggly line in between. Then smudge them, again only slightly. You can like change the opacity of the layer, but I didn't for this. Okay, now make another new layer. Then you want to get the pen outline fade. It's really hard to explain. So for the color here, you want to get the color of your hair, and then for the outline, you would just hold down on the outline of your hair. Then just turn on stabilizer, and then hopefully, like your pen will look like this. I'm so sorry for being such a bad explainer, but this is how it should look. Okay, so now we're basically done the hair, so now we're going to do the eyes. So make a new layer, get the color of the eye, multiply the layer, bring it down behind all the shading. Then you're going to like make half sort of circles in the eye. If there's like hair going over the eye, just color over it and then just erase it. Then make a new layer, make sure the layer is add, get the color of the eye, then add two little circles, then you want to blur them. You don't have to, but I do. Now make a new layer again, then add like a little outline around the eyelash and the eye, and then I just sort of add like little drawings in the eye just to make it a little prettier. Okay, now we're going to do eyebrows, so make a new layer, get any sort of pen, but make sure the beginning is way thicker than the other. So make a new layer at the top, then add like, turn on stabilizer, and then just sort of like, I don't know, just do what I do. Okay, now we're going to do a mouth. I don't know how to explain how to draw a mouth. Just like kind of copy me, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so make a new layer, then select magic wand, then like click on the entire face, make sure you're not missing any spots. Then get the skin tone, make it a little darker, and then I like to like go under the eyes a bit, and then like sort of make a little indent where the nose would be. This took me a few times, but you'll get it. Then I like to lighten the layer a little bit too. we're just adding like shadows to the clothing and stuff, so I like to get the same color, darken it a bit, and then multiply the layer that I'm drawing onto. So I just add little wrinkles. They're not the best, but you know, they're there. And I add a little bit of shadow to the legs if you have like anything like that. Okay, we're really close to finishing. So get like a peachy color, then make a new layer, make sure it's add. Then I messed up here by not getting like an airbrush. I was like wondering why it's not working. You have to have an airbrush for this, you can't just blur it. So yeah, like don't do what I did here. So you want to keep the peach color, but like find an airbrush first, okay? I'll tell you when to like actually start. Well, I chose watercolor, and then I just colored over the face, and then you can blur it a bit too, and then I lighten the layer. So this is the end result. I really like it. I hope you like it too. I really hope that this wasn't really confusing for a lot of you. I hope it was easy to understand. Again, if you have any questions, please comment, and I will answer them, I promise. All right, bye!